Hello and welcome into Lausanne Arena in Lausanne, Switzerland for the 2025 FIBA U19 Basketball World Cup. My name is Craig Feda, and I'll be with you for this Group C matchup between Dominican Republic and Switzerland. We're so glad you can be with us wherever you're tuned in from around the world. This is a little bit different style of broadcast than you might be used to. I'll be interacting live with those of you watching on our YouTube stream. I'll be responding to questions and comments, so might not be hitting on every play on the floor. And if you do engage in the YouTube live chat, ask that you're friendly and respectful, and we will all have a good time. Don't forget, you can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Next Gen Hoops and the official tournament website. And when you share or comment, use the hashtag FIBA U19. Switzerland comes into this game after a loss to Israel 102-77. Dominican Republic, on the other hand, defeated Jordan yesterday by the score of 79-69. And now it is time for the national anthems. Hello and welcome in once again. Day 2 of play at the 2025 FIBA U19 World Cup. This is a Group C clash between Switzerland and Dominican Republic. Switzerland fell yesterday to Israel 102-77. Dominican Republic dropped by beat Jordan 79-69. As we look at our officials for this contest, Luis Castillo of Spain, Nicolas Fernandez of Australia, and Claudio Ayuba of Angola. As we look at the starting five for head coach Ivan Rudej of Switzerland, it's going to be Diane Nessa, Dario Chokora, Luca Manima, Andrine Yok, and Kemri Jakite. So Rudej making a switch from yesterday's starting five, Oliver Sasela will come off the bench. He had 10 points and 3 assists yesterday against Israel. Diakite did not play. And for Dominican Republic and head coach Jose Cabrera, the captain, Danny Carbucia, Frank Siaka, Fernando de los Santos, Lucas Murillo, and Adrian Brito will be Jose Cabrera's starting five. Jose Cabrera assisted by Jose Frias, Rudy Martinez, and Alex Mirabel. Should mention Ivan Rudej, assisted by Maxime Ravert and Julien Benovier. Just a couple of moments away from tip-off. It'll give us time to remind you to follow us on Instagram and X at NextGenHoops. And be sure to check out the official tournament website for live stats on this game and all the games going on. Box score, standings, rosters, player profiles, pictures, videos, and so much more. I see folks in our YouTube live stream chat becoming a FIBA YouTube member. Unlock exclusive content, enjoy members-only videos and photos, access our dedicated Discord server, and get more exciting perks. Pick one of our 3 tiers, rookie, starter, or MVP, and become part of our growing community today. And if you have any predictions for this game or any games in the tournament for that matter, go to the U19 World Cup Game Predictor on the official FIBA U19 website for a chance to win some great prizes. Handful of games already in the books today. Canada with a huge comeback win over Slovenia, 82-63. Germany defeated China, 90-66. It was New Zealand over Mali, 73-50. Argentina held off Serbia in a thrilling game, 71-66. Jordan forfeited their game against Israel, and then after this game, we've got 2 more to come, Australia and Cameroon, and France and USA. Ball is in the air, and we are underway. Switzerland wins the tip. Decked out in red, Dominican Republic, in their familiar white uniforms with the red and blue wide stripes down the side. Dominican Republic with their first possession of the game. Siaka gets it to Carbucia. Shot clock down to 6, 3 on the way. Missed left. Rebound tipped around, finally pulled down by, I believe that was Diakite. He went to the floor. Murillo has it in the corner after the shot clock reset, driving into the paint. Between a pair of defenders, can't get it to go, but draws a foul. Nearly 2,900 folks tuned into our live stream right now. I'm sure we'll pick up viewers as this one goes along. 36 likes so far. Go ahead and hit that like button on our YouTube live stream. See if we can get to 100 by the end of the first quarter, even if just 10% of you, and I'm not good with the math, but even if just 10% of you hit that like button, we'll rocket past 100 in no time at all. Over 800 yesterday between Switzerland and Israel on that broadcast, so try to top that in this one. Dominican Republic gets their first points of the game, or first point, I should say, after the free throw, and it's 1-0. Nice feed inside and the finish with the right hand for Njak. 19 years old, playing collegiately in the USA at Appalachian State. He had 11 points and 2 rebounds versus Israel yesterday. And now with the pretty right-hand finish in close, Adrian Brito. Brito just 17 years old. Against Jordan yesterday, 7.7 rebounds and 2 blocks. Seems to be a fair balance between Dominican Republic and Switzerland fans in the live chat, as Jock goes up and stuffs that with 2 hands. Switzerland takes the lead at 4-3, 8.5 minutes to play first quarter. Let us know where you're watching from in the chat. We'll give you a shout out on air if we can. See somebody watching from Philippines. Checking in, saying hello. Nice job by Chokora on that rebound. Anima can't finish. Tipped out of bounds, and it's going to be Dominican Republic ball. Inside 8 minutes to play first quarter. Siaka to Carbusia. Shot clock inside 5. Carbusia looking for an opening, drives, kicks it. And a shot clock violation. Murillo was not able to get a shot off before the horn sounded, and that is a turnover for Dominican Republic. Nessa working on Murillo. Gets tipped out of bounds, and the Swiss will retain possession. Got a question in the chat. The standings for both teams. Well, they've only each played 1 game so far. Dominican Republic beat Jordan yesterday. But that 3 is good. And Nessa gives the Swiss a 7-3 lead. Nessa had a nice game against Israel yesterday. 9 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. As we said, Dominican Republic won yesterday against Jordan. Switzerland fell to Israel 102-77. Rebound pulled down by Brito. Now Murillo fouled on his way to the rack, and he will go to the line for a pair. Murillo yesterday, 26 points and 12 rebounds against Jordan. He had 10 of 17 from the floor overall, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Actually, they did not call that a foul. That was just a clean block out of bounds. So Carbusia kicks it out. Now the step back triple. That rattles out for De Los Santos. De Los Santos had a nice game yesterday as well. 21 points, 5 rebounds. Into the corner for Brito for 3. No. And that's going to be a foul on Jakite. Got somebody supporting their Dominican team from New Jersey in the USA. Thanks for checking in. Dominican ball with 14 to shoot after the reset. Murillo outside to De Los Santos. Back to Murillo, now Siaka. Putting on Jock. Oh, great defense by Andreen Jock. And now Switzerland turns it over. A 3-on-1. And Murillo scores with the right hand, getting Dominican Republic back to within 2, 7-5. Sweet J in the chat, watching from Geneva, Switzerland. That three missed. Rebound pulled down by Brito. Another viewer in New Jersey cheering for Dominican Republic. As we get a quick look there at Diane Nessa, lost a tire. First sub into the game now for Switzerland. Oliver Sasela into the game. He started yesterday for Ivan Rudej, coming off the bench in this one. Tough shot in the paint for Brito, would not fall. Nessa tries the laser pass, but it gets deflected. And then at the other end, Brito goes up with the right-hand stuff. And we are tied at 7. Three missed. De Los Santos the rebound. Lucia tried to feed it to Siaka underneath. It was a tough pass, a tough angle through the defense, and that goes out of bounds. Someone checking in from Las Vegas. 4.5 minutes to play, first quarter. As Luka Manima loses control and turns it over. So Mateo da Silva will come in to replace Manima. All 5 starters still on the floor for Dominican Republic. Barbucia, Siaka, De Los Santos, Murillo, and Brito. For Switzerland, it's Nessa, Da Silva, Sasela, Nyak, and Jakite. Barbucia. And the pass tipped by Jakite. Oh, the big two-hand stuff by Andrine Jock. A couple more viewers checking in. One from Gary, Indiana. One from Germany. Glad to see so many folks checking in from all over the USA and the world. Strong drive by Siaka. It will not go. Switzerland turns it over, and left-hand lay-in for Barbucia. He's got his first 2 points of the game, and we are tied at 9. Another turnover for Switzerland. 5th turnover of the game already for the Swiss, and a foul called. If you're out on the socials, and who isn't these days, head over to Instagram or Twitter and follow us at NextGenHoops. And when you share and comment, use the hashtag FIBA U19. And be sure to look at the official tournament website. Live stats for this game and all the games going on. Tournament news, box scores, standings, rosters, player profiles, pictures, videos, highlights, and much, much more. It's the official FIBA U19 World Cup website. Switzerland has over 5 team fouls. Dominican Republic will be shooting 2 free throws. Yeah, after that foul, that put the Swiss over the limit. So Dominican Republic will go to the free throw line now. So Barbucia will go to the stripe. He did not shoot a free throw yesterday. Barbucia struggled from outside yesterday, 0 for 4 from three-point range. In fact, he was 1 of 12 overall. Only had 3 points, but he contributed in other ways, 10 assists and 4 steals. Got a question in the chat asking if I'm in the arena. No, I'm actually not in the arena. I'm in the central part of the USA watching this from my home studio. Amazing technology which has developed, especially since COVID. Beautiful baseline jumper, would not fall. Rebound fought for in the paint and pulled out of there by Mambenchuda. Melvin Mambenchuda had a couple of just ridiculous, ferocious dunks yesterday. Now the step back three. That's good! Sela, his first points of the game, and Switzerland back on top, 12-10. Seeing some folks sign up to become a FIBA YouTube member. You can unlock exclusive content, enjoy members-only videos and photos, access our dedicated Discord server, and get lots more exciting perks. Pick one of our rookie, starter, or MVP tiers and be part of our growing community today. While you're on the official tournament website, if you want to get into the predictions game, go to the U19 World Cup Game Predictor for a chance to win some great prizes. Comment in the chat that the commentary has swagger. I appreciate that. Swagger is not often a word usually associated with me, but I'll take it. Yeah, comment in the chat, like the technology now broadcasting the game. I mean, it's amazing. When I first started doing games for FIBA 10 years ago, and in fact, this is my 25th tournament for FIBA in the last 10 years. Many more for three, no. They would actually send me to these events. I was all over South America, North America to do tournaments, all the way from Uruguay and Argentina up to Edmonton and Canada. But now, man, that's going to be basket interference on Mambenchuda. But now, due to the technology, which has so rapidly evolved with the onset of COVID, we're able to do these remote commentaries. I'm able to work many more events per year than I ordinarily would. Doesn't take time away from my full-time job. I don't have to leave for a week or two at a time. And we actually used to put it up on satellite, these broadcasts. And you'd have to get a satellite feed in order to watch the games around the world. But now, just go to the YouTube. Inside of a minute to play, Dominican Republic on top by 2, but Switzerland back on top after that three-pointer from the left wing. Dario Chokara. He had 9 points yesterday versus Israel. Nice job on the box out. Now here's Jock getting it back outside to Chokara. Shot clock off. Game clock now at 10. Chokara. Clock at 5. Launches the three. High off the back iron, no good. And from three-quarters court, Arbusia nearly nails that one. And the first quarter comes to a close with Switzerland on top by the score of 15-14. Dominican Republic 6 of 18 from the floor overall, 0 for 5 from three-point range. Switzerland 6 of 21 from the floor, 3 of 9 from three-point range. So neither team tearing it up from the floor so far in this one. Lucas Murillo leading Dominican Republic with 5 points. And Andrine Jacques leading Switzerland with 6. Second quarter action in just a moment. Welcome back to Lausanne. Second quarter about to start between Switzerland and Dominican Republic. After one quarter, Swiss lead by 1, 15-14. Long jumper on the way, missed by Siaka. Hope you've been enjoying this one so far. Kind of a slow start to this one, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll pick up. Chuda loses it in the paint and draws the whistle. My name is Craig Feda. Thanks so much for joining us wherever you're tuned in from around the world. Folks checking in from all over. A bunch of viewers in the USA. I know we've got one in the Philippines. Giving it up and out of bounds. +6,000 folks checked in on our live stream right now. 338 likes so far. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. See if we can get to 500 before the end of the first half. Here comes Chokora. Pass from Chuda into the corner. Now a three on the way. Splash! Oliver Sasela. 2 for 2 from three-point range today. And Switzerland now with a 5-point lead. A lot of you are checking in from Germany as well. One in London, one in Indonesia. I don't know if basketball will ever quite catch up with football. Oh! Count the bucket for Cambry Jakite. They tried for the alley-oop. Jakite never really got a clean handle on the ball, but it went in anyway. Let's look at this. Jakite. Take credit for that. And Jose Cabrera wants timeout with the Swiss up by 7, 21-14.
Since 1962, Warriors have fought for the crown, creating legends with every battle. Warriors turned into princes, princes into kings, and kings into heroes. Now, a new battle begins. Who will be crowned next?
Welcome back to Lausanne. Switzerland with a 21-14 lead. All that promo for AfroBasket 2025. All the continental tournaments taking place later this summer. Summer in the Northern Hemisphere, anyway. The America Cup coming up, the Asia Cup. Coming up on 8 minutes to play, second quarter. Dominican Republic, I don't know, they just don't look comfortable out there on the floor right now. De Los Santos misses that three-pointer, and another turnover for Switzerland. This time, DR turns it over. Seven turnovers in this game for Switzerland so far. Mamanchuda won't go off the glass. Rebound. Mamanchuda gets it back. Feeds it to Jakite, and that is good. Switzerland rolling. They've got a 9-point lead, their biggest of the game. Switzerland with a chance to push it into double digits on this possession. Left side to Mamanchuda. He loses the handle. Now here comes Carbucia with the right-hand lay-in. Carbucia now with 5. Little bounce pass gets intercepted, and boy, I have to wonder what the Swiss lead would be if they took better care of the ball in this game. Foul on Chokora. So Carbucia to the free throw line. He's 1 for 4 from the stripe in this one. We've got a good look at the Angolan official Claudio Ayuba. Carbucia, and this is the first free throw. He's 1 for 5 now. Got a viewer in our YouTube live stream checking in from Estonia. Menima calling the play out over to Chokora. Into the corner now for 3 for Sasela. That rattles out. Putback finally put in. Let's see who they credit that to. I think that was Menima. And the lead now 11. There's Frank Siaka going up and jamming it home. Siaka had a very nice game against Jordan yesterday. 15 points, 12 boards, and 4 blocked shots. He was 7 of 11 from the floor overall, and that was his first bucket in this game. Got another viewer checking in from the Philippines. Another checking in from Brooklyn. Reminds me of one of my favorite songs from back in the day, No Sleep Till Brooklyn, by the Beastie Boys. Or rather 26-18 now, 5:35 to play, second quarter. Brito outside to De Los Santos. Back to Brito. Pass inside to Siaka, and he scores in traffic. Slick move by Sasela. Finally gives it up under the bucket, and the left-hand finish by Andreen Jock. Jock having himself a nice game. He's got 9 to go along with 4 rebounds. Viewers checking in from South Africa, Dubai. Got another viewer checking in from the UK. Someone from Czechia. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that like button on our live stream. We're up over 400 now. Trying to get to 500 before the end of the second quarter. 3 on the way from Manima. Just missed. Rebound by Brito. Game's already in the books today. Canada defeated Slovenia 82-63. Carbucia misses the left-hand layup. Siaka fouled on the putback. It was Germany over China 90-66. New Zealand over Mali 73-50. Argentina in a thriller over Serbia. That one went down to the final seconds. Serbia had a chance to tie it, but turned it over. (71-66) the score in that one. Israel wins by forfeit over Jordan. 2 games coming up after this one. Australia and Cameroon, followed up by France and USA. I will have that game for you. From here in Lausanne Arena at 8 o'clock local time. Marko Aleksic into the game for the first time, I believe. For Switzerland, yeah, this is his first action. He had 9 points, 3 rebounds yesterday against Israel. Carbucia for 3. A little too strong. Carbucia. Shooting woes continue from outside. He's 0 for 3 today. He was 0 for 4 yesterday. Outside to Chokora for 3. Short. Offensive rebound for the Swiss. Lead's been cut down to 6. Another long 3. Splash! Confident stroke from Oliver Sasela. He's got 9. He's 3 of 4 from the arc. Somebody dropped a comment in the chat earlier that he had a 30-point game for Lugano last time with them, and Ivan Rudej takes time out. 3:38 to play, second quarter. Back to a 9-point lead for Switzerland following the triple by Oliver Sela. He's got 9 points on 3 of 4 shooting from three-point range. He had 10 points yesterday, so he's already just about matched his output. Go ahead and check in our YouTube live stream chat. I'll try to give you a shout out wherever you're watching from. Sooner Stellan checking in again today from Oklahoma. Another one from Missouri in the USA saying hello. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. More than 7,000 of you tuned in right now. Up to 456 likes. Trying to get over 500 for the first half here. Click that thumbs up button on our YouTube live stream. And while you're bouncing around the socials, follow us on Instagram and X at NextGenHoops. And when you like, comment, or share, use the hashtag FIBA U19. And then head over to the official tournament website for live stats on this game, as well as all the other games going on. Tournament news, box scores, standings, team rosters, player profiles, pictures, videos, highlights, and so much more. Cabrucia airballs that one from 17. And Jock just about slides out of the arena. Seen some folks on our YouTube stream become a YouTube member. Pick one of our 3 tiers, rookie, starter, or MVP, and you can unlock exclusive content, enjoy members-only videos and photos, access our dedicated Discord server, and get more exciting perks. Become a FIBA YouTube member and be part of our growing community today. Lead back to 11, 33-24. Nessa with the feed underneath to Jock. He kicks it back out. Nessa for 3. Splash! The lead now a dozen. As De Los Santos steps on the sideline prior to taking that 3-point shot from the corner. That's a turnover for Dominican Republic. They've got 11 now. I beg your pardon, they've got 9. 11 turnovers for Switzerland. Oh, strong take to the bucket by Nessa and 1. Foul is going to be on Adrian Brito. Hey, how about that? Thank you so much, everybody. We just went past 500 likes on our YouTube live stream. Love all the engagement in our live chat. If you haven't already, let us know where you're watching from. Try to give you a shout out on air. You can ask questions too. I'll try to maybe answer some basketball related questions as Angel Javier hits from the corner and gets the lead back down to 11. Oh, and a golden opportunity there. Oh, and the get by Fernando de los Santos. That was a huge takeaway right there. Just ripped it out of the hands of Nessa. Goes back up, lays it in, and draws the foul. Not sure what Nessa was looking around for. He certainly committed the foul, went right across the arms of Nessa. And Switzerland takes timeout with 1:20 to play, second quarter. 38-29, Switzerland leading Dominican Republic with 1:20 to play, second quarter. Switzerland led by 14 just a couple of moments ago, their biggest lead of the game. Dominican Republic just has not looked comfortable at all offensively. Have to see what Ivan Rudej comes up with at halftime to try to hold off Dominican Republic, because certainly Jose Cabrera will make some adjustments. Another viewer checking in from the Philippines, another from Spain. Aaron watching from Basel, Switzerland. So the three-point play complete, and the lead down to 8. Switzerland working it around the outside. Nessa, between three defenders, gives it up to Jock. Oh, beautiful move by Andreen Jock. Jock now with 13 points, 5 rebounds. He had 11 and 2 against Israel. Carbucia continues to struggle from outside. He was 0 for 4 yesterday from the arc, 0 for 4 now again tonight. That's a block. I was so focused on watching the shot, or rather the contact, I didn't see the shot go in. So count the bucket for Nessa, and he'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. He cannot, and the rebound pulled down by Brito. 5th rebound for Adrian Brito. Got to be checking in from the Bronx, NYC. Shot clock at 5, game clock at 10. Here's Brito working on Nessa. Goes to the right hand, off the square, a little too strong. Ball popcorning around, finally pulled out of there. And now from just over half court, well short, but a great first half for the Swiss. A 42-30 lead. Switzerland ends up holding off Dominican Republic on this one. This could be a little bit of a minor upset. As we look at the first half numbers, Dominican Republic 12 of 35 overall from the floor, 1 of 10 from three-point range, 5 of 11 from the free throw line. Switzerland 17 of 38 overall for 44.7%, 6 of 16 from the arc, 2 of 6 from the stripe. Switzerland dominating on the glass, 29-18, including 10-5 on the offensive glass. 12 turnovers for Switzerland, 7 for Dominican Republic. For DR, Denny Carbucia, 5 points. Frank Siaka, 6. Angel Javier has 3. Fernando de los Santos, 7 points, 5 rebounds. Lucas Murillo, 5 points. Adrian Brito, 4 points, 5 rebounds. For Switzerland, Diane Nessa, 10 points, 7 boards. Dario Chopra, 3 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Melvin Mambenchuda, 1 point, 5 boards. Lucas Manima, 2 points, 4 assists. Oliver Sosela, 9 points on 3 of 4 shooting from the arc. He's also got 3 dimes. Andreen Jock, 13.6 boards. And Kamari Jakite, 4 points and 2 rebounds. Well, we finished the half with 579 likes. Well done. We will see if we can get to 1,000 in the second half. Question in the chat, are there captains on each team? Yes, indeed. Luca Manima is the captain for Switzerland, and Denny Carbucia is the captain for Dominican Republic. 2 more games coming up after this one, Australia and Cameroon, and France and USA. I will have the France-USA game for you in just a little while. We are back with second half action live from Lausanne in just a few moments.
Get your tickets now.
L'événement, la finale de la 11e Coupe d'Afrique des Nations de basketball masculin.
Since 1962, Warriors have fought for the crown, creating legends with every battle. Warriors turned into princes, princes into kings, and kings into heroes. Now, a new battle begins. Who will be crowned next?
Get your tickets now.
Take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
And there is a thunderous dunk. Kubian has to put it up, and he does. He makes it. Watch out. Can you believe it? And he nails a deep triple.
Big time play, beautiful pass.
Well deserved, and the white and light blue confetti. Incredible! You can't make it up. In my house.
Get your tickets at more.com.
For every fan in the stands, for every player on the court, every dunk, every block, for every moment, there's a legacy to be left behind. It all starts here.
What a night of basketball ahead of us, folks. This is what it's all about. It's been all about thriving under pressure. You have to prove that you can finish.
Barcelona's driving in, into the lane, and it's the bonus!
What a rejection! It is undeniable. They win the FIBA Eurobasket title.
Welcome back to Lausanne, Switzerland for the 2025 FIBA U19 World Cup, second day of play. This contest, a Group C matchup between Switzerland and Dominican Republic, the host nation, leading DR 42-30 coming out of halftime. Thanks so much for joining us wherever you're tuned in from around the world. My name is Craig Feda. Be sure to drop a hello in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. Try to give you a shout out on the air. 652 likes on our live stream now. We're going to try to get over 1,000 on this game. Nearly 5,000 watching right now. So if just 10% of you hit that thumbs up button, we will blow past that 1,000 like mark. Had almost 830 in the game yesterday between Switzerland and Israel, so we'll try to get past that at least. Watching from Zambia, watching from the Dominican Republic, watching from Texas in the USA. Thanks so much for checking in, and while you're on the socials, check us out on Instagram and X at NextGenHoops. Comment, share, use the hashtag FIBA U19. Results already in the books today. Canada defeated Slovenia 82-63. Germany down China 90-66. New Zealand beat Mali 73-50 after Mali's upset of Serbia yesterday. Argentina held off Serbia in a thriller 71-66. That went down to the final minute. Israel won their game against Jordan by forfeit. And we've got two more games coming up after this one. In Cooley Arena, it's going to be Australia and Cameroon. And then right back here at 8 o'clock local time, it's going to be USA and France. I will have that game for you. Looking forward to that one. So let's see what Jose Cabrera comes up with in this second half. Dominican Republic just did not look comfortable at all in that first half offensively. Looked pretty good there, though. Dos Santos from outside gets the lead back into single digits. However, the answer at the other end. So back-to-back threes. Dos Santos now for Dominican Republic with 10 points to go along with his 5 rebounds. Switzerland working it around outside, and a triple from the other corner, Dianessa. Biggest lead of the game now for the Swiss at 15. DR tries to answer with a triple of their own, no good. Nessa the rebound. Got a viewer watching from Tortola in the BVI. Oh my goodness, I spent 2 weeks in Road Town covering the 2015 Caribbean Basketball Confederation Championship. Absolutely loved Tortola. Oh my goodness, I would love to go back there. As Lucas Murillo, 17-year-old, scores the bucket, and he'll go to the free throw line. Murillo 1 for 2 from the stripe tonight. Murillo had 26 points and 12 rebounds against Jordan yesterday. 10 of 17 shooting overall. He's got 7 points on 3 of 5 shooting in this one. Completes the three-point play. 3 the old-fashioned way, as they like to say, and the lead back down to 12. Got a viewer watching from Provo, Utah. I'm guessing you'll be watching the USA game later. To get a peek at AJ DeBansa. Got a viewer from Kenya. One from Wales. Been all over England and Scotland, but I did not make it into Wales when I was there. Beautiful country, though, from what I've seen. Carbusia for 3. That one missed. Carbusia now 0 for 5 from three-point range. Count the putback for Adrian Brito. Viewer from Sri Lanka. Spiros checking in from Greece. My goodness. All over Bucharest. 720 likes. And as you come into the live stream here, checking this game out, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Trying to get over 1,000. We're at just over 720 right now. Let's shoot for 800 by the 5-minute mark of this third quarter. Got Ivani Baez checking in from Dominican Republic. Any relation to Jendi Baez on the Dominican roster? That 3 from the corner missed. Rebound pulled down by Brito. It's been a rebound machine this game. That's his 8th. Got a viewer from Christchurch in New Zealand. New Zealand defeated Mali earlier today, 73-50. So New Zealand in Group A, 2-0. Stolen away and then a foul called. And that's going to be on Chokora. It is. Yes, I know Baez is a common name in the Dominican Republic, yes. But there's a Baez on the roster, so I just thought I'd ask. Got a viewer checking in from Nairobi, Kenya, cheering for Austin Uko. Dominican Republic trying to claw their way back into this one. DR shooting 38% overall. And another miss by Carbusia, but the putback by Siaka. Huge offensive rebound and putback. Siaka now with 8 and 6 rebounds. The lead down to 7. A 10-2 run for Dominican Republic, and there, Jock can't finish from in close with the left hand. A lot of contact there on the drive by Murillo. Finally a whistle, and now Murillo will go to the free throw line. Manima fouled Murillo twice on that drive. We're checking in from Puerto Rico. And if you're wondering where I'm getting all these numbers from stat-wise, you can get them too. Head to the official tournament website for live stats on all the games as they happen. Box scores, news, standings, team rosters, player profiles, pictures, videos, highlights. The whole shebang, as they like to say, on the official tournament website for 2025 FIBA U19 World Cup. Brito flips that one up off the glass. Nice work by Adrian Brito. Got a viewer checking in from Basel in Switzerland. One checking in from Medellin in Colombia. I was in Medellin in 2017 for, honestly, I can't remember which tournament that is off the top of my head. And an offensive foul there by Murillo. But Medellin, beautiful, beautiful city. Love walking around there. If you were checking in from my hometown of Chicago. Abel Lima wants to say hello to daughter Simone Lima, watching the game in the USA. Hello, Simone. Quick move by Nessa. The lead down to 6. Shot clock at 6. Triple on the way. No. Another rebound for Brito. Dominican Republic climbing this hill. Carbucia trying to find an opening, now directing traffic. Quick move by Brito. Shot blocked. That was Mambanchuda, I believe, that got a hand on that one. And now a 3-on-2. And a foul called on Carbucia. Boy, sure looked like Carbucia was set. So Nessa to the free throw line, 0 for 2 in this game, hits that one. Got a viewer checking in from Spain, one from Detroit in the USA. Second free throw good as well. Comment in the chat saying Carbucia was set. I think I agree with you, but that being said, the officials on the floor have a much better view than you and I do. And they don't have the benefit of a replay either. Doesn't anybody here want this ball? Another viewer checking in from the Philippines. 811 likes on our broadcast so far. We're trying to get to 1,000. Let's see if we can get to 900 before the end of the third quarter here. Really appreciate the engagement, everybody, on our YouTube live stream chat. Hope you're having a good time. My name is Craig Feda. Rito into the paint. Scoop. I don't think he got it off. He did not. Shot clock violation. And Switzerland with a chance to get this lead back to 10. You were from Tbilisi in Georgia. Another in Singapore. This is fantastic, everybody. Saying hello from all over the world. And again, while you're out there on the socials, check us out on Instagram and X at NextGenHoops. Carbucia gives it up inside. Two-hand jam, Frank Siaka. Lead back down to 6 with 3.5 minutes to play, and Ivan Brudej wants timeout following that dunk.
Basketball none of this fun. This is what it's all about. about thriving under pressure. You have to prove that you can finish.
Barcelona driving in, into the lane, and up the bonus!
What a rejection! It is undeniable.
They win the FIBA Eurobasket title.
Three and a half minutes to play. Lausanne Arena in Lausanne, Switzerland. The home side leading by 6. They led by as many as 15 earlier in this third quarter. But Dominican Republic has been slowly chipping away, despite the fact that they are still not shooting very well. 19 of 49 overall, 38.8%, 2 of 13 from three-point range. Pressure now on the inbound pass from Dominican Republic, and now they back it off. De Silva puts on the brakes, nearly has his pass intercepted by De Los Santos. And another turnover for Switzerland. We've been talking about that throughout the course of this game. That was their 15th turnover. But DR can't convert on the open jumper at the other end, and now a whistle. Another viewer from Puerto Rico checking in. Siaka committing the foul there. If you are enjoying our broadcast here on YouTube, you can become a FIBA YouTube member. Pick one of 3 tiers, rookie, starter, or MVP. Unlock exclusive content, enjoy members-only videos and photos, and access our dedicated Discord server, and get lots more exciting perks. Become a FIBA YouTube member and be part of our growing community. Every time it pops up in our YouTube chat, every time somebody becomes a member, try to give you a shout out when we see you join. And if you have any predictions on any of the upcoming games, go play the U19 World Cup Game Predictor on the official FIBA U19 website for a chance to win great prizes. Luis letting us know in the chat that Danny Carbucia played with the men's Dominican national team in a FIBA tournament. Was not aware of that. I'm trying to remember the last event that I did that had Dominican Republic in it. I think it's been a moment since I've seen the DR in an event. Second free throw falls out for Felix Jorge. After the unsportsmanlike against Marco Alexic. 2:22 to play in this third quarter. Switzerland's lead is 7. As we said, they led by as many as 15. Now a 3 on the way. Ooh, that one missed badly for Carbucia. And a foul. That's going to be on Brito. I don't think there was any ill intent there. I think he was just going for the ball, made contact up high. He wasn't trying to do anything dirty there to Mateo da Silva. We were checking in from Russellville, Alabama in the USA, and they may review this to see if this is going to be an unsportsmanlike against Brito. So we will listen in to our officials, Luis Castillo, Nicolas Fernandez, and Claudio Ayuba.
Team B to upgrade or to stay with the personal foul. Ruling on the floor is personal foul. So give me the main camera, please. This is the best 2 angle, right? Go slowly. He's trying to reach the ball on the pass, and then the contact is normal basketball play, accidental in order to reach the ball. So, can we have another better angle? Yeah, that one is the same one, but closer. Yeah, here, go forward. Here, he's going to try to reach the ball, and then, as we already said. So we stay with the decision. The decision remains personal foul, 2 free throws. Number 2, red. Thank you.
And you hear the decision-making process from Luis Castillo. And I think that's the right call. There was no contact to the head or shoulders. It was unintentional. And so that's just going to stay a common foul. So Da Silva to the free throw line, has not shot a free throw in this event, but hits his first. Second free throw pops out, but the rebound pulled down by Mambenchuda. Quick catch and shoot by Sisela won't go, gets his own rebound. Right hand lay-in is good. Nice follow by Oliver Sisela. He's got 13 now. Carbucia. And a foul away from the ball. That's an offensive foul. And Jendi Baez kind of stumbling his way through the screen there, or at least trying to set it. Hey, how about that? 935 likes on our broadcast now. 9,000 people tuned in. Trying to get to 1,000 before the end of this third quarter. Just need a small fraction of you to hit that like button on our live stream if you have not already. Already past the Switzerland-Israel game yesterday when I had 828 likes on the broadcast. Trying to get to 1,000 here before the end of the third quarter. We've got a minute 17 left of game time to do it. And if you're just joining us, a little bit different style of broadcast than you might be used to. Try to interact and engage with folks in our YouTube live stream chat as much as possible, so might not hit on every play on the floor. My name is Craig Feda, by the way. Hope you've been enjoying this one. That three straight on! Fernando de los Santos! And the lead back down to 7. Inside of a minute to go in this third quarter. De Silva trying to get past Jorge, handing it back to Manema. Shot clock at 3. Mamanchuda, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Switzerland completely unaware of the shot clock. We mentioned that during the broadcast yesterday between Switzerland and Israel. Somebody asked in the live chat what the best skill is to have in basketball, and I responded that I think the best skill to have in basketball or any sport or life for that matter is situational awareness, because you can be the best shooter on earth. If you don't realize the shot clock is at 0, it's not going to help you. As Albert Reyes scores to get the lead down to 5. Shot clock off, game clock at 9. Chokora to his left. Pass nearly intercepted. Now Mamanchuda tries to go in for the dunk. Loses it from over half court. Just missed. And we go to the fourth quarter with Dominican Republic down by just 5. They trailed by as many as 15 points in that third quarter, but they've cut it to 59-54. With 1 quarter to play. Dominican Republic 39% from the floor, 21 of 54, 3 of 17 from the arc. 9 of 17 from the free throw line. Switzerland 23 of 54 overall for 42.3%. 8 of 23 from three-point range. 5 of 11 from the stripe. Switzerland winning the battle on the glass 37-31, including 13-9 on the offensive glass. Switzerland, though, with 17 turnovers. Dominican Republic with 11. Denny Carbucia, 5 points for DR. Frank Siaka with 10 points, 8 boards. Felix Jorge, 1 point. Angel Javier, 3 points. Fernando de los Santos, 15 points on 6 of 10 shooting. He's got 5 rebounds. Lucas Murillo, 11 points. Adrian Brito with 9 points, 11 boards. For Switzerland, Diane Nessa, 17 points, 8 rebounds. Mateo da Silva, 1. Dario Chokora, 3. Melvin Mamanchuda, 1. Lucas Manema, 5 points. Oliver Sasela, 13 points. Andrine Jock, 15 points, 8 boards. And Kamri Jakite with 4 points. Well, we were wondering what Jose Cabrera was going to come up with in the locker room at halftime. He's got his team back to within 5. Let's see if Dominican Republic can close the deal. Welcome back to Lausanne, 2025 FIBA U19 World Cup. We are underway in the fourth quarter. Switzerland leading by 5 after being up by 15 in that third quarter. Dominican Republic outscores Switzerland in that third period, 24-17. Thanks so much for joining us wherever you're tuned in from. And another Swiss turnover, that's number 18. My name is Craig Feda. Thanks so much for joining us wherever you're tuned in from around the world. Give us a shout out in the chat. Let us know where you're tuned in from. Maybe we'll say hello on the air. We got Steve supporting the Dominican team from Massachusetts in the USA. Viewer in Tallinn, Estonia. Viewers from all over the world. And we are up over 1,000 likes. Appreciate all the engagement. Nearly 8,700 folks tuned in right now from all over the world. Ooh! Omer De La Rosa, yeah, he comes in late. Moving Mamanchuda cartwheeling over De La Rosa. And Mamanchuda to the free throw line. 1 of 2, now 2 of 3 in this game. Got a viewer in Kazakhstan, one from South Carolina in the USA, another in Uganda. Both free throws good. And the lead back to 7. And a viewer checking in from Belize. 3 on the way from the right wing, missed. Rebound, Nessa. Nessa 1 board away from a double-double. Skips his way through the lane and draws the foul. Can't tell you how much we appreciate all the engagement on our YouTube live stream. If you feel like engaging further, you can become a FIBA YouTube member. Unlock exclusive content, enjoy members-only videos and photos. Jump on our dedicated Discord server and get more cool perks. 3 tiers to choose from: rookie, starter, or MVP. Become part of our growing community today. If you are so inclined, you can also go to the U19 World Cup Game Predictor on the official FIBA U19 website for a chance to win great prizes. 2 games coming up after this one. It's going to be Australia and Cameroon at Cooley Arena as Nessa blocks that shot. Oh, beg your pardon, that was Mamanchuda. And then at 8 o'clock local time, I will have the France-USA game for you right back here at Lausanne Arena. Yeah, discussion possibly of tournament MVP in the chat right now. My thought heading into this event, it was going to be AJ DeBansa, and that's what one of our chatters said. Another says Omer Meyer of Israel, Purdue commit, could be the MVP. He had a great game yesterday. The lead is down to 4, 62-58. Knew this one was going to tighten up. Dominican Republic just too good of a team to struggle offensively. And another turnover for the Swiss. That's turnover number 20. Oh, but a miss there. Angel Javier, a golden opportunity by the boards for Dominican Republic to cut this game to within 2. Oh, a peach for USA, put in the chat as a possibility for tournament MVP, definitely. One of the fans advocating for Lucas Murillo. Yeah, he had 26 points and 12 boards against Jordan. He's got 13 points tonight and no rebounds. Brito has his shot blocked by Mamanchuda. And if you were checking in from Jamaica. And Dominican Republic taking timeout with 7:04 to play. Jose Cabrera still trying to get his team 64-58 here in Lausanne. Dominican Republic trailed by 15 points in the third quarter. They got it down to 4 just a few moments ago. Pedro says that missed layup was a momentum breaker. It might be. We'll have to see if that ends up being a turning point in this game. Comment in the chat that the referees whistle everything in one team's favor. Well, guess what? 15 fouls called on Switzerland, 14 on Dominican Republic, so that doesn't exactly bear out. Somebody checking in from Malaysia. Over 1,100 likes, nearly 10,000 viewers checked in right now. Hope everybody's enjoying this game. Dominican Republic has tightened this one up considerably. Mamanchuda ducked. I don't think he thought that pass was for him. And now at the other end, a two-hand stuff. Lucas Murillo, and the lead back down to 4 with 6:38 to play. The sense that Switzerland is just starting to tighten up a little bit here. Poked into the backcourt, and now poked out of bounds. And Danny Carbucia wants a review of that one. He thinks that went off of Chokora. And the officials are going to talk it over. And they will review it. So let's go to the officials and listen to their mics. Luis Castillo and Nicolas Fernandez.
Bound call remaining on
Talking
the
it
floor
over.
is red ball. One. Go back. What was the point of the contact?
The right foot, but it is not.
Right foot?
Yes.
But there is no right foot contact. So that's all, Oscar, because there was no. Okay. Yeah. Actually, there is no contact from the white player, so the decision change is white ball in the front court from the white team with 14 seconds. Thank you.
And a great job by the officiating crew. Luis Castillo and Nicolas Fernandez talking that one over. The official behind the play thought it went off of Carbucia's foot, but we saw from the other angle that it was clearly nowhere near his foot. So the call overturned, and it will be Dominican Republic ball. 21st turnover. And again, great job by the officials to get the call correct. Comment in the chat that the play occurred right in front of the official, but from the angle that he had, you could see why he thought it went off of the foot. Now Carbucia, the long three-pointer, missed with the shot clock winding down. Carbucia now 0 for 7. Mamanchuda with the big block that would have cut the lead down to just 2. At the other end, Dianessa, a huge three-pointer. A 5-point swing after the block by Mamanchuda. And then the triple by Nessa. Siaka answers at the other end. Air ball at the other end, but rebound in the corner by Mamanchuda. Spinning, hanging. Will not hit, but he's going to go to the free throw line for a pair. Nessa wanted that one to go. Mamanchuda wanted that one to go in. Mamanchuda, 3 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 blocked shots. Cannot hit the first free throw. Two storylines in this game. Dominican Republic, 3 of 20 from three-point range. Danny Carbucia 0 for 7. The other storyline, Switzerland 21 turnovers. They led by as many as 15 points in the third quarter. It was nearly cut down to 2 points just a few moments ago, but a huge block by Melvin Mambenchuda, followed by a three-pointer by Nessa, has gotten the lead to 5. Comment in the chat saying give the ball to Murillo and Siaka for the rest of the game for the Dominican Republic. That might not be a bad idea, but you got to stop that, man. Diane Nessa, he's got 23 points now, 8 rebounds and 4 assists as well. And the Swiss with a little bit of breathing room now as the lead gets extended to 7. Carbucia swings it right side to De Los Santos. He drives, has to get it up over Mambenchuda. Oh, and a strong bucket there by Siaka. Mambenchuda doing everything he can in the paint to defend. Altered the first shot. May have had a piece of the second one, but it still went in. Dominican Republic back to within 5. Nessa missing from distance this time. Rebound saved by Jaquite. Goes off. The Dominican player went off of Siaka, so it will stay with Switzerland. Andrine Jacques back into the game for Switzerland. He's been very effective, 15 points, 8 rebounds. Jaquite sits down, coming up on 4.5 minutes to play. Chokora, Jacques into the corner for 3. Just missed for Nessa. Offensive rebound for Switzerland. Back into the corner again. Flash! Oliver Sasela hits from the corner and gets the lead back to 8. Madeline, you're right, Siaka or Murillo. Siaka for Dominican Republic, 14 points, 9 boards. Murillo, 15 points. So now Brito to the free throw line. 9 points, 12 rebounds. And Brito saying, hey, the ball was wet. The official took the ball and then mopped the spot on the floor. So now Brito gets the ball back. A distinctive cream pattern on that ball. I think that's the best looking basketball in the world. Second free throw is in. And so Brito now with a double-double. 10 points, 12 rebounds. The lead is 7. 3 from the corner. Splash! Sasela again. He's got 19 now. 5 of 8 from three-point range. Carbucia looking for an opening. Here's the screen from Siaka. Carbucia finally hits from 3. He was 0 for 11 in this tournament prior to that shot. A huge bucket by Danny Carbucia. Jacques misses from three-point range. Rebound. Oh, I thought that was going to be Dominican ball there. Let's take a look at it here. Don Rudez takes timeout with a 7-point lead, 3:14 to play in the fourth quarter. (75-68) in favor of Switzerland over Dominican Republic. See the home fans for Switzerland cheering here in Lausanne Arena. This would be a minor upset, I think, if Switzerland wins this game. Swiss led by as many as 15, but their inability to take care of the basketball really has hampered them from putting away Dominican Republic. Oh, strong take right there by De Los Santos. Lead back down to 5. More than 1,100 likes on our live stream. 11,500 viewing right now. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for us. If I can get even 10% of you, all the new folks checked in the last 20 or 30 minutes or so, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Try to get over 1,500 likes. Oh, the running right-hand layup is good. That time it's Murillo and the lead down to 3. Eleni wants to wish her husband Alex a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Alex. Chokora. Nessa. And the pass knocked out of bounds by De Los Santos. Hey, we just went up over 1,200. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate all the engagement. If you're enjoying the broadcast, you can become a FIBA YouTube member. Access to exclusive content, members-only videos and photos, Discord server, lots of other great perks. Jokero's jumper misses from 15. One of 3 tiers to choose from, rookie, starter, or MVP. And you can be part of this great international basketball community. While you're engaging with us on the socials, follow us on Instagram and X at NextGenHoops. And when you comment or share, use the official hashtag FIBA U19. Switzerland to inbound under their own bucket. Stolen away by Brito, but a whistle. I think he dribbled it on the baseline, so that's going to be Switzerland ball. Now the Dominican fans started to make some noise. 2 minutes to play. Into Nessa. Nearly loses it. Shot clock at 5. To Sela for 3. No good. Rebound De Los Santos. Barbucia on the drive. Gives it up underneath. And a foul on the dunk attempt. That's Siaka? Yep, sure was. Let's see who they give the foul to. That's going to be on Andreen Jock. That'll be his fourth. So Siaka to the free throw line. He's 2 for 2 tonight. Missed the first free throw. DR 10 of 20 now from the free throw line. Second free throw pops out as well. That could have cut the lead down to 1 had both of those free throws gone. Sela getting it back out, and Switzerland gets the offense reset. Chokora. Shot clock down to 3. Quick shot from the corner, that is good! A huge triple by Dario Chokora. And the lead for Switzerland back to 8. 75-72, and Jose Cabrera wants timeout with 1:18 to play.
For every fan in the stands, for every player on the court, every dunk, every block, for every moment, there's a legacy to be left behind. It all starts here.
(78-72), Switzerland leading Dominican Republic with 1:18 to play. DR could have cut the lead down to 1, but Frank Siaka misses 2 free throws. And then Dario Chokora turns around and hits a 3-pointer with the shot clock winding down to push the Swiss lead back to 6. Still plenty of time. This game not decided by any stretch of the imagination. But the fans on both sides here in Lausanne really into it now. Carbuccia to inbound, gets it back. Carbuccia on the drive, gives it up underneath to Siaka, but he can't handle the pass. That was a nice drive and dish. A little bit too much salsa on that pass. Now the Swiss can run a little bit of clock here. Oh, Euro into the lane by Manima, but it won't fall. But the offensive rebound, a huge offensive rebound for Switzerland, and now Siaka commits the foul to stop the clock. Two more games coming up after this one. Australia and Cameroon at 7:30 local time in about 25 minutes. And then in about 55 minutes, it's going to be France and USA right back here in Lausanne Arena. I will have that game for you. A little bit more business to finish here. Big free throw by Chokora. 12,000 plus checked in on our stream right now. More than 1,200 likes. have not already hit that thumbs up for us. This has been an exciting game down the stretch. Oh, and a beautiful right-hand drive by Murillo. Gets it back down to 5. Knocked out of bounds by Carbuccia. And Switzerland takes timeout. 31.8 to play. Said when this one ends, head over.
I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
Just saying that after this one ends, head over to the stream for Australia and Cameroon. Michael Cerati will have the call on that game, and I'll be back here with France, USA in just over 50 minutes. Still some business to take care of in this one. It's just a 5-point spread with 31.8 to play. Comment in the chat saying Lucas Murillo is NBA bound. I don't know about that. He's a good player, no question. 17 years old. Can still get a lot better. Had 26 points and 12 rebounds against Jordan. Tonight, Murillo, 19 points. Could definitely play in some of the higher leagues in South America. He will no doubt be a fixture on the Dominican national team for years to come at the senior level. A bucket here for Switzerland ices it, I think. 3 on the way. Airballed. Rebound pulled down by De Los Santos. And Jock commits the reach-in foul. You see the pregame poll that got put up. 72% thought Dominican Republic was going to win this game. So this would be a little bit of an upset here. 17.5 to play, and timeout Dominican Republic. .5 seconds to play in Lausanne Arena. The Dominican faithful not losing heart yet. Definitely an uphill battle for Dominican Republic to tie this one up. It's a 2-possession game. 17.5 seconds to play. I'd say they have to scale the Matterhorn to come back on this one. Over 1,300 likes on this game. Appreciate all the engagement, everybody. Great comments and questions in our YouTube live stream chat. DR needs to put a shot up here. Murillo with the right hand, and that is good. The lead down to 3, 8.4 to play. DR's got to foul quick here, and they do. Now they have to hope that Dario Chokora misses both free throws. Because one free throw gets it to a 2-possession game with 7.1 to play. Chokora 1 for 2 from the free throw line in this game. He's got 7 points. Gilbert says in our live chat, Lucas Murillo, a 4-star recruit and number 68 overall rank on the ESPN 100. Second free throw, no good. So that was pretty much worst case scenario for Dominican Republic. One free throw was good to make it a 4-point lead, 2 possessions. And then the second free throw missed, which ran about 1.5 seconds off the clock.
Out of bounds last 2 minutes. Remaining on the floor is white ball. Now we need to see who is the last one who touched the ball. Can we have only this camera, please? Yeah. Yeah, it's okay like this. So this is the last hand.
Checking all the angles. No angle. Both, please.
Now do this.
Far away.
Go back.
Go back.
Yeah,
White
here
hand.
this is white hand. White
Then
hand, white
separation.
hand,
And then
white hand.
separation.
Go back because I was not looking this camera. This is white hand.
Yes.
Go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward, go
Stop.
forward.
Separation. So
Yeah.
last touch is white.
So
Go
the
forward.
last, go forward, go forward. Yeah.
Yeah,
So the decision change is red ball, baseline, with 5 seconds. Yeah, thank you.
And so they will overturn the call. They're going to say it's Switzerland ball. And how about our production staff? Tremendous job on the camera angles and then zooming in. Doesn't get much better than that. So 5 seconds to play. Well, Switzerland just going to try to play keep away. And Dominican Republic will fall 80-76. Bit of a minor upset here as Switzerland on their home floor takes down Dominican Republic. DR had their opportunities down the stretch. A couple of missed free throws that could have cut the game to 1. And Switzerland holds on for the win. DR shooting 31 of 71 from the floor, 43.6% overall, 4 of 21 from three-point range, 19%, 10 of 21 from the free throw line. Switzerland 29 of 71 overall, 40.9%, I should say. 12 of 34 from three-point range, 35.3, and 10 of 21 from the free throw line. Switzerland wins the battle on the glass 49-41, including 22-14 offensively. Switzerland, 21 turnovers. They survive not being able to handle the ball. Dominican Republic, 14 turnovers. Individually, Danny Carbucia, 8 points, 6 assists. Frank Siaka, 14 points, 9 boards. Felix Jorge, 1 point. Angel Javier, 3 points. Fernando de los Santos, 17 points, 9 rebounds. Lucas Murillo, 21 points. Adrian Brito, 10 and 12. Jendi Baez, 2 points. Diane Nessa finished with 23 points as we roll the highlights. 10 rebounds and 5 assists, so a huge game for Nessa. Mateo da Silva, 1 point. Dario Chokara, 8 points, including that huge three-pointer. He also had 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Melvin Mambenchuda, 3 points, 9 boards. Lucas Manema, quiet tonight, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Oliver Sasela, big game, 19 points, 4 assists. He was 5 of 10 from the arc. Andre Njak, 15 points, 8 rebounds. And Kamari Jakate, 6 points, 3 boards. Both teams off tomorrow, as are all the teams. On Tuesday, Switzerland will take on Israel, and Dominican Republic will take on Jordan. 2 more games coming up after this one. Australia and Cameroon get underway in about 15 minutes, and then France and USA in about 45 minutes. Thanks so much for all the engagement on the YouTube live stream, everybody. My name is Craig Feda. I will have the France-USA game for you coming up in just a little bit. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and so long for now.